Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with my second thrift haul video. This one's going to be a little bit different because I've got a few pieces from eBay as well. So I've got so many bits to get through. Let's crack on with it. Now I got this off eBay and I'm just in love with it. I don't know what it is I like so much about it. It's a 1970s top. It's got, I don't know if you can see properly, it's got like this ribbed effect. And I just love all the colours, I love the fit of it, I really like this. Probably my favourite piece of everything that I bought recently. This was another eBay one, but I'm not sure. I bought it as a 1970s top. And I messaged the seller specifically to find out that it was 1970s, and she told me that it was her mum's and that it was 1970s, but then when I got it in the post, I don't know, something about looking at it, I just don't think that it is. And I feel like she's cut the tag out because it's like a modern top. That's what I think anyway. I could be totally wrong, but it's really nice anyway. It ties at the waist and then it's got this kind of these kind of big 70s side why can't I talk? And it's all floaty and sheer, and I like the 70s style sleeves. I am so curious to know if this is actually vintage or not. If anyone knows, if you've seen this in a shop or something, please comment and tell me where it's from so I know that I'm right. But I love it regardless. I picked up this bag and a little random trip to Salvation Army. It's just a nice like satchel bag. I'm not sure how old it is, but I'm always a fan of bags like this. They're so big, you can fit so much stuff in them. You can get all like my nappies in there and put my computer in. Ooh! It really smells bad. Ooh! If anyone knows how to get rid of smells out of a bag, that has really put me off. Ooh! It's got nothing in it, but it really is stinking. Jeepers. That's a really nice bag just to be out and about, and I think there's something very summery about carrying a satchel bag as well. Maybe that's just me. I suppose you can carry them at any point, but I feel just like, yeah, I'm gonna have my sunglasses on and carry my satchel, be walking along with Arthur. But it's a really smelly bag. Now this bodysuit I'm really fond of. I love bodysuits anyway. Bodysuits and swimming costumes are just so easy to wear and so handy. But this is like, even though it's made of nylon, it has this, I don't know if you can get a feel for what the texture looks like there, but it has this sort of towely texture. It looks sort of towely, which I really like. So yeah, I've worn this a ton of times already and I only bought it like a week or two ago. I am such a sucker for tops like this. Anything that's like green or green and black, or like brown and black, or gold and black. For some reason I just always go for it. As soon as I saw it, I just knew that I would buy it. And I've had a ton of things like this in the past. It's quite stretchy. I just think they're just really nice. It's got this floral print on it. The stretch is weird because I'm wearing it slightly oversized, but I really like a top like this. It's so easy, just tuck them in some jeans. I took everything I'm saying tuck them in some jeans, but that is what I genuinely do. Almost every day is something tucked into jeans. So this was a good addition for the jeans tucking wardrobe. These I picked up because it was absolutely swelteringly hot this day, and I was wearing my jeans and my vagina was like, what are you doing? You're killing me. Help me. So I was like, okay, let me go see if I can find some sheer trousers. Big wide leg pants like this. Now I was looking for a black pair obviously, but I couldn't find any, but I did find these and I was like, well, it wouldn't usually be my thing. I'm not really into the whole vertical stripes thing, but I couldn't really complain. This is exactly what I've been looking for. These are about £7 if I remember correctly. They've got a stretchy waistband, so hoik them up onto my waist, and yeah, they're just going to be really handy for when it is painfully hot, which has happened a couple of times quite shockingly. This is something my friend actually picks out, and I was in two minds about it. Like on the one hand, I can see why I should, can you see that it's like lace? and it's got these big 70s bell sleeves. Obviously it's not real 1970s, but I can see why she picked it out, but I'm just not into white at all. I steer clear of white. Like I think I've had probably a handful of white things in my whole life. I steer completely clear of it because I'm so accident prone. I'm so prone to stains and flipping drips. And yeah, it kind of terrifies me, the idea of wearing a top that's this white. But I think it was £2. So obviously once I've got something that can go with it on the bottom, I will still give it a go and just hope that Arthur does not come running at me with any pens or food all over his hands. Hope for the best. This is such a typical buy. I mean, I've already shown you one black bodysuit and now I'm showing you another. This one is a velvety one, 1990s St. Michael, which is Marks and Spencer. Yeah, just easy, clips up. The first time I wore this out though, my friend, can't even do it. My friend I was outside with my friends who smoke. I don't smoke, but they were out smoking. And then I was like, ow, what was that? And my friend had dropped ash on me and it burned a little hole in it. So I need to repair that. I can probably just sew it. Or maybe she suggested I put nail polish on it and I've been too lazy to do it, but I'm sure that will go back and you can hardly see it anyway. But yeah, that's a nice one. Fits me really well. Just the kind of thing I wear all the time. This jumpsuit is not normally something that I would pick out. I don't know if you can pick up on the colour, but the top part is like it's like a purpley black, and it's got this floral detail on it, and it's like velvety. And then the legs are these big black wide legs. I'm not really sure in what context I would wear this, but I did want to give it a try. But yeah, it's just seemed like something nice, a bit different. Obviously jumpsuits are very easy to wear because it's just one thing, you just pop it on and you're done. This was another eBay buy. I was so happy with this. I've been trying to get hold of an oversized kappa jumper for ages, and every time the bidding always goes way, way, way high. And I'm just like, I'm not going to spend 40, 50 quid on a jumper. But this I managed to get for a tenner, I think it was. And it's just like, it's really faded. You can see it's been worn out a lot. And obviously it's very old. But I love this. I'm wearing it all the time. It's just easy. Anytime you've got a big baggy jumper, it's just so easy to sling it on and be knocking around in. So really happy with that. This was another suggestion of my friends that worked out pretty well. I really like this. This is like a cropped jumper, long sleeves, quite thick material, and yeah, that's so good for, because I wear high waist, well I always wear a high waist, every bottoms that I have, whether it be skirts or jeans or whatever, high waist is the only way for me to go. So this is just perfect for a high waist and like a little 90s look. This is a really poppin' dead stock 1970s top. This was about £2 I think off eBay. As you can see, it's really, really, really bright and it's just stretchy. I need to get something that's going to go with this because currently I don't have anything I can think of that I could wear with this top. If you have any suggestions, please do leave them down below because I'm kind of at a loss at the moment of what to put with this, but it's a good fit and I like it, and I think the strong colour, if I get the right bottoms, is going to work in its favour. So yeah, it's a good one. Good bargain. This, I don't know how I'm going to show you this. It is a 1990s halter neck. I love the print and I really love the blue. I just love everything about this really, except the fit. It doesn't really fit me too great. Makes my boobs look not perfect, but it like wraps around. Let's see if I can put it on this dress. This is probably going to look ridiculous, but I just want you to get the gist of it. It wraps around and then it ties like in a knot at the front, which I think is so cute, and it will be so good for doing little 1950s looks. If you see what I mean, ignore everything that's going on, but I just want you to see how it kind of works. Yeah. That was only a few pounds as well. I can't actually remember and I can't be bothered to check, but this was a really cheap one. It's like floaty, it's nice. I call everything floaty, don't I? That's one of my favourite finds, even though it doesn't look great on me. This I don't think is a vintage piece, but it's going to be perfect for some of the looks I've got in mind. This is like just, is it inside out? No, it's not inside out. This is a lace, black lace. I live for black lace as well. Black, oh, I'm just boring actually, aren't I? I just like black things. Different black things and bodysuits. But this is just like a stretchy lace top. And it comes up quite high on the neck. I need the right kind of thing to go underneath it though, whether that be a bra or a bralette or something else. I don't have anything currently that looks good underneath it. So once I've got something nice to go underneath it, I think this is going to be so cute. The arms are a little bit short, but I think this is about £2 as well. So that's going to work out. Once I've got this styled properly, that's going to work out as a real bargain. But I love this. I think this is kind of off season with the kind of stuff I've been buying. But I kept putting it back, then picking it up again, then putting it back, picking it up again. It's a 1980s or 1990s jumpsuit. And it's just giving me so much 80s Grace Jones, I couldn't leave it in the shop. And I was like, it's going to fit really well. And it does fit quite well. And then once I've got a really, really good belt to go around it, I'm hoping for to find something black and gold, big and chunky. Then that's just going to be perfect. Maybe for like the colder summer days. Since I'm living in England, let's be realistic, there's going to be a fair few of them. And I need the right kind of shoes as well, which I don't currently have anything that looks right with this, but I love this. And I love the neckline and the hang at the trousers as well. Really good find. I think that was, I can't remember how much that was, you know. And it's got pockets as well, which is so handy. I hate it when you get a jumpsuit that doesn't have pockets. I just think it's really irritating. Lastly for today is another swimming costume. I am like bodysuit swimming costume gang right now, aren't I? I like this one much better than the one I had in my last video because the colours are more me. It's just like a dark blue with all those cute little flowers. And it's got a really low back, which I like. And yeah, it just fits really well. That's really cute. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. That is the end of this video. Oh! How did I forget? This dress. Now obviously the belt is terrible on this dress, but this is my absolute favourite. Can you see if you can see it? I just bought this off eBay. It came like 2 days ago. And it's a 1970s Bardot dress. I am just in love with it. I didn't buy it for myself. I'm doing a vintage market this weekend. I'll put the description to that in the description box if anyone is in London and would like to come to that. But that's what I bought this for. And then when I tried it on, big mistake, I tried it on to see what it would look like on, and I just loved it. I'm gonna get for it, because this belt was obviously totally rubbish with it, I'm gonna get, well I've just ordered one actually, like a corset belt that's chunkier, and then it's just, oh, love this, love this. So there concludes the end, the real end. I've got nothing left of this video. Give me a big thumbs up, like and subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. If you've got any styling suggestions for a few of those pieces, I would love to hear them. And I will see you in the next video.